Hello, this is Thinker2112. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy featuring Luigi. It is 11:16 Eastern Daylight Time on Friday the 16th of April 2010. And Rosalina now has a new message. Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. Yeah, right. Alright. Oh, can't forget my lives. That's important. Especially for some of these stars. Anyway, I'm starting the last phase of the game. I'm actually not sure what the requirement is for unlocking these last stars, because I always have all the other stars when I beat Bowser. But as you can see, there is another prankster comet here. It's called the Purple Comet. So if you remember this guy, this is the Luma that told you about prankster comets earlier. So now if you press Tell Me More, it'll tell you the stuff that you knew before about the other 4 types. And then it'll tell you about the Purple Comet. So the Purple Comet makes you collect 100 purple coins. Now you've seen this before in Gateway Galaxy when I unlocked the red star. The one that allows me to fly. And there will be much more purple coin collecting. The remaining 15 stars of the game are exactly that. Each of the full-size galaxies has one of these stars. So there are 2 prankster comet. There are effectively 2 prankster comet stars. There are 2 prankster comet stars in each of the 15 full-size galaxies. So I think this is a nice way to end the game, just sort of going through all of the major galaxies. And, you know, sometimes the coins will be in one specific area of the world, other times they'll be scattered throughout. And then other times there may be sort of like a special course. To make something neat happen, why do they even say that? I mean, you know what's going to happen. So as might be expected, the one in Good Egg Galaxy isn't too difficult. Now, this isn't always the case, but the purple coins do tend to come in groups of 5 or 10 or multiples thereof. So you see I have 15 right there. Alright, I'm not going to take that launch star, I'm just going to go here for now. There's a loop of some kind. Like, as far as the launch stars, like, if you just keep taking them, you'll wind up where you were before. Unless you take one of the... Whoa, almost got split together. That's bad. Unless you, like, take a launch star and take one of the ones while you're flying. Take another one. Watch out for the rocks here, because visibility is not always good. They may be blocked from view until like they're about to hit you. I mean, I guess this is why it's called Good Egg Galaxy, because they're, you know, planets shaped like eggs. Alright, 60 already. As with other prankster comets, if you fail, you have to start all over again. No checkpoints. which can get quite aggravating in some cases. Alright, so now I'm back where I started, and I can tell that because there's already a contrail here. So now I'm going to go on one of the other paths. All you have to do is time your spin so that this other launch star kicks. And you'll go somewhere new. Well, I guess you won't actually land on another planet, but you'll take another path that gets you more purple coins. Which is really all I need. If there are 10 on each of these 3 paths, then that'll get me to 100. Yeah, just one more of those paths, and that should be enough. Some of these stars are quite fun. Others are extremely difficult and frustrating. And this should be a wrap. Yep, and I even am going right where I should be. Yeah, I probably showed pretty much the fastest way to do that. Alright, 14 stars to go. Like I said, not that difficult a star, actually pretty easy. And you'll notice this is the first time I've gotten a Galaxy Complete message for one of the full-size galaxies. The reason is because those purple comet stars were not available before. All of a sudden, my voice doesn't sound quite right. Doesn't feel quite right either. I was fine in class just a half hour ago. Maybe I just need more room. So a standard galaxy has 6 stars in it. There are a couple with 7 stars because of the green stars. But usually there will be 6 stars. The 3 regular ones, the prankster comet that's not a purple comet, the purple comet, and then the hidden one. And that's the order in which they'll be listed. So this one isn't quite as easy, but it's still nothing to lose sleep over. Probably didn't use the right phrase. Nothing to sweat over. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Don't miss this one here. So these can be kind of annoying to get. Probably have to get them from above. Or at least those other 2. So everything's going to be purple tinged now, of course. Well, this one can be a little dangerous. Just make sure a rock doesn't hit you while you're trying to get it. It's not too hard to avoid since the rocks come there's such long intervals between them. Okay, remember to search back here because there are a few. Well, several actually. Whoop, almost just walked right off the cliff there. Oh, they do put them pretty close to the edge here. Even on the edge. I was just always so annoyed when a commercial would say, like, you know, live on the edge or do this extreme thing by buying this product. It's like, no, there's nothing extreme about that. It's, you're buying something. Alright, this maybe isn't where I was planning to go next, but might as well. Alright, you have to get on top of this block, because as you can see there's the shadow of a coin here. By the way, in these games, it always seems to be... The sun always seems to be like... The sun always seems to be at the zenith, like right above you. Which really doesn't happen in real life unless you're between the tropics. Like, south of the Tropic of Cancer and north of the Tropic of Capricorn. And then it'll only happen like once or twice a year. But it seems to be the case all the time in these games. Because the shadows are always straight down. Wait, let me see something. It looks like the sun is overhead. Can't tell. I mean, I guess the Zelda games would be an exception. Because days and nights actually do progress.